Welcome to another day at ERGonSite. What we're doing today is the Reclaimed Quarry Tiles. So they are these from a reclaim yard. We've had them cleaned up a little bit. We're going to be working out this and where they go. How we're doing it is having a different tile underneath the actual staircase itself. So we've worked out a laser to bring us exactly where we want to go. We're going to mark that across there, and then the quarry tiles are going to come to the inside of that. It's already been primed. We're going to prime it again, just to stop all that dust and stuff like that. I'm not going to ditch and mat it or anything like that, because this was laid ages ago and it's screed. It's gone off like concrete now, so I won't bother with the matting. But we will prime it, and then we'll show you how we do it. So these are the little reclaimed quarry tiles. I'm sure the customer paid £10 a piece for one of them.
That's mad, isn't it?
It's mad.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, but they are beautiful. You know, so if you ever get reclaims, anything like this, and you're ripping them up, always keep them. Always keep them, because they're so expensive, but they are beautiful.
So are these going to be a border on the edge?
These are going to be a border to where the customer wants them. We've already done the design on CAD, but now we're just going to prime the floor, get it set out dry, have a look at our CAD design as well, to what we've designed, see if it'll work to that, because we're stuck with how many of these we've got, you see. So, let's see what works, and if it works, we're going for it. We've got the tiling primer here, just a little pot, that'll do this whole room and that. What I've got to do is dilute it 3:1. So I've emptied the whole lot into a bucket and filled it up 3 times with water and put it in there. But I've done it to about 2 1/4 to tell the truth, because I just want it a little bit stickier, so it adheres a bit more. But what we have done, we've also primed it before with a better primer than this. Even though all primers are the same, this one, it isn't the best, but it still does the same job. Because it's all been primed before with something else, I know that's absolutely perfect for this job here. The reason why we're doing it, it will stop the dust, it will set, and then it will give our adhesive something to adhere to. So we're just setting out the borders where the customer wants it on our CAD design. The customer's coming out in a minute, and then we're going to double check with him. Once he's happy and he's all good to go, we are ready to start laying, and then we'll show you how we do little quarry tiles. So I've just come outside from in the tiling, just to have a look and see what the lads are doing. What we got, we're going to call these Roman castles, you know, because there's little turrets in there. They're beautiful, aren't they? I'm sure these are about 20 odd quid a piece. So, well, it is, the customer wants them sitting this way, so it's facing that way, sitting that way, so it's facing that way, because the back's smooth, and then on this way, sitting that way. Well, it is, we've got a nice ballast mix underneath there, with a fine grain ballast to go in, and as you can see, we've got compacted hardcore underneath. So the best way to do it, so you've got a nice little 150mm base under concrete underneath, and then obviously that sits down and you bring it up to your height, and then you do the flaunt on the back. That keeps it nice and tight. We'll sponge off the flaunt afterwards, and I'll show you how to not get frost in there, because what you don't want the frost getting inside any kind of crevices like this. If you come over here, Raven, if you can see these crevices here, this is where your frost is going to come into. Okay, so I'll show you how to get rid of this, so no frost can get in there, and you know it's not going to expand and crack in the harsher winters. But they're beautiful, and I'm sure the customer's going to absolutely love it. Don't forget, like and subscribe, touch that button at the bottom. These aren't Victorian, what do we call, castles? Yeah. They're not Victorian castles, are they? What are they? You tell me what they're called, because they're not Victorian castles, but they look it. Pew pew! I've just come in from back outside. I've just got. Don't fucking put this on, mate. No, don't. I'm with Lee.
No, I've just come back in from outside.
I've just come in from back outside. I've just come fucking in from outside. I've just come in from outside.
I've just come back in from outside.
I've just come in from back outside.
No, I've just come in. No, I'm fucking on.
What's going on?
I've just come in.
I've just come in. I've just come inside.
I've just come back in from outside.
I've just walked from out there to in here. I've just walked from out there to in here. And I'm with Lily, my plumber. I use him for all my jobs now, and he's really good. I can just leave him to it, and he's shit hot. He's a bit of a perfectionist, which I like. But this is Lee. How are you, boy?
Not too bad, thank you.
Hey, so what are you doing here now, mate?
Fit in the shower, hopefully.
There we go, fit in the shower.
In this lovely tiled room you did.
In this beautiful tiled room. On holiday, mate, didn't you?
Yes,
Who goes on holiday?
on Friday.
On Friday. Fuck, you best hurry up, mate, and get this done, mate. Hey, so I'll leave them to it.
Time.
Similar screws, what you get for these shower heads and bits and pieces like that, they will be stainless steel, so they don't rust. A lot of plumbers do, what they do, and you'd know this, wouldn't you, Lee? Yeah. What they do, they chuck them away and just use a wood screw or whatever, because they're like, oh, it's monkey metal. No, it's not monkey metal, it's actually the right screw for the job. Because if I put a normal wood screw in there, well, obviously this is going to rust. But we know, using the right screws and being stainless steel, brass, whatever, it's not going to look gold, it's not going to rust. You got any gold screws, mate?
Can I have some gold screws, mate?
I want some gold screws.
I want some gold. Sponsors, mate.
Oh, if you've got any gold screws and you want to sponsor us with some gold screws, I'll wear them as a necklace, mate. Whatever you want to do.
Earrings and that.
Teeth.
Teeth.
Right, we're back outside again. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a quick chisels. What I'm going to do is just show you a quick video on how to get rid of these crevices. So once you put that in there, what you want to do is always use a bull nose trowel. To tell the truth, that's what I find easier for this kind of work. So I'll just pull it in like that. Right? Can you see that? If you look really close. Yeah. Frost can get in there, even though it's pretty tight. Or you could do a wetter mix and you don't have to use the sponge. But if I go like this, just a little wet sponge. If you go into there, now you won't find any gaps or cracks in there whatsoever. So I know the frost's not going to be able to get in there now, and it's not going to make it blow. Even though it's covered with ground, the frost will still get into it. So just little tricks and tips like that.
Tips and tricks.
Tips and tricks like that. It'll help you get a good build, what you know is going to last. Oosh. So we have got Sean the chippy doing the groundworks. So 4 hours later, he's still on this corner. That doesn't look level to me, Sean. That doesn't look level, mate. Let's have a butcher's at that. Come on.
Well, you look bad.
Hey, hey.
That's level, mate.
Yeah.
We'll let you have that.
There you go.
Old Hawkeye.
Old Hawkeye.
Old Hawkeye pork pie.
Hawkeye pork pie did it again.
Yeah, it's the same as
Not a lot of pork pies, are they, Sean?
I ain't even done it.
He's on a keto diet. Is it keto?
Nah, carnivore.
Carnivore diet. So any vegans out there, if you want to comment, let us know.
If anyone wants to sponsor
Let
him,
us know what you think about Mafia Boy. Then,
if anyone wants to sponsor him,
yeah, everyone wants to sponsor some vegan food.
vegan food.
Got made a skip here. It's always good when you get a nice fresh skip because it means you can fill it straight away. So we've got an 8-yarder. Just boarded out the block paving, so the skip's not actually sitting on top of the block paving because we want to be able to protect it. And just like that, we have a skip. Just like that, We've got 4 different tiles here. We've got pattern tiles, greys, reds, browns. What we're doing, we'll pull it on a CAD system, but we're just making sure we've got enough of these. So we're going to lay it all out again dry, just make sure it works, and we've got enough. We know it works on the CAD system, but have we got enough tiles, or do we have to change the design completely? So we're just going to lay it out dry. Hopefully we've got enough, but I think with the right angle on the 45, this is going to look absolutely stunning. What do you think? Don't forget, like and subscribe, touch that little tap button. watch how we do it. Let's see how it goes. So we've just set out the quarry tiles to see how many we've got, because we can't get these anymore. We definitely can't get the pattern ones anyway. So what we've done, we set it out and we've noticed we haven't got enough. So we spoke to the customer and the customer's happy if we do a border in here and then have a bit of coconut matting there. Either we'll carry on the coconut matting all the way across to the end of the fresh door, and this is all getting covered in anyway, you see, so we're going to have built-in cupboards and all that like underneath the stairs. So we know now we've got enough to do this. So we're going to sell it out. We're going to have to see, you've got the 4 patterns. The 2 patterns are going to go across the side of the bottom there, and the 2 patterns will come across the side of here. So what we're going to do now is make sure our mark on that wall and on that wall is bang on in the middle of these 2 patterns, and then that's what we work to. And then we'll bring it over and then we'll put these 2 patterns to the nearest tile they land onto. Bit of a ball ache when you ain't got enough stuff. We ain't got enough to do it, but it's about overcoming stuff and doing what you can to make it the best job as possible. So we're going to start laying now. We're going to sell it out. I'll show you how we sell it out once I've sell it out, and then we'll start laying and I'll show you how we lay these quarry tiles. Now it's time to get all these back up. We'll put them in the patterns. We'll get a photo of it. We have got it on CAD, but we'll get a photo of it as well. But we'll set up the 2 sides to make sure this pattern lands exactly where it needs to go, and then we're going off from that pattern. So we're setting it out from the pattern. So back to the tiling. We have now sussed it out. As you can see from a second ago, it was a nightmare. So now what we've done, we've worked out, we want this to be exactly there. So it's around this post. So instead of starting on the wall, starting on there, anything else, we're starting on the post. So what we've done, we've worked out your skirting on your sides. There's a wall just behind you. These set that way. The pattern ones will work exactly in line where we want to be. And if you have a look at this one here, it finishes centre to centre from our line. So now we've got that, we can work out the quarry tiles this way, that way, this way, that way, and then we can work it back on itself and back that way. A bit of a head scratcher, but we've managed to do it, haven't we?
Yeah, I think we've cracked the case.
We've cracked it, we've sussed it. We haven't got enough tiles like you see previously, but we're going to make do with what we've got, and we're going to try and get the best outcome we can possibly get. So watch your space, come and watch and like and subscribe.
It's only took 3 days, mate.
It only took 3 days. 3 days? No, it hasn't. This is the first day, but it's getting late now.
It's a fiddly one, isn't it?
If you come back in 3 days, it'll probably look.
If you come back in 3 days, it'll probably look the same. But on that note,
Phone call again, mate.
I've got to go. We've got the 45 working to this door here, you see, and we just know that's going to work now with the tiling throughout. It's not the easiest tiling because obviously we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 3, 4, 5. 4 different tiles. 4 different
might
tiles.
be 5.
Might be 5. I can't work it out. My head's a little bit frazzled. Let's start laying. Including borders, 6 different tiles, bish and bosh.
Got 6 different tiles on
6 different tiles
in this one little floor,
on this one
big
little
floor
space.
space.
Yeah, on this floor space, which is nothing square or
Just mental, mate.
just.
It's like a big jigsaw, mate.
It's like Rubik's cubes, piece of piss.
Yeah.
You know.
We could do that in a minute, mate.
This is a jigsaw. If you like jigsaws, comment. Let us know your jigsaws what you like. If you have tiling what is awkward like this, let us know. Show us the pictures, I want to see it, because at the end of the day, the last time I laid quarry tiles was a long time ago, and I only had one size. Not one size, one shade, one size. This way, they're all different. They're all different, aren't they? yeah, Ed's gone a bit weird at the moment, so I'm just gonna crack on. As soon as I start laying, it'll be sweet. Isn't it? So, what we're doing now is just laying it across. I've got my nice bed on the back there, and I know I can just push these down just a little bit. What I'm doing, I'm not putting the spacers in, I'm letting Sean do that, because I'm just going to lay it where I think they need to be laid. That way, it just makes it a little bit quicker for us. We can move them around where we need them moving, and job's a good one. As you can see, it's very awkward, very fiddly, but it's going to look superb. So we're coming up with another issue. None of the tiles are actually uniform. So the reds are the same, the browns aren't the same, the greys aren't the same. So what we have to do, we have to get rid of the spacers. So it's all have to be behind now, just because when we was using the spacers, it was just popping it out. So every 2 tiles would lose a whole joint. So what we have to do is just put them on behind. I'll just push them in place. Just as simple as that. So I just need to open them out where I think they need to be opened out too. But it's just like that. And I'm just finding my happy medium in between that tile. So I'm going off the greys, and I'm going off the browns now. And I'm finding my happy medium. If they weren't on an angle, maybe it'll be a lot easier. If those are all the same colour, it'll be a lot easier. If they was all the same size, it'd be a lot easier. But at the end of the day, it's going to look a treat. Just needs a little bit more time, playing about, getting them in, making sure they're all nice and flat on top, and it's just a case of pushing it down slightly to where you need it, and once you're happy, leave it. But you can see this whole row going in here, and I'm happy with that squash as well. You know, it probably looked minimal on there, but it's not. I can actually feel it pushing down. So what you can do a test piece. I'm going to just keep it back a little bit. You can always push that down to where it needs to be, and then what you can do, lift up that tile. Bloody hell, it was definitely stuck. So the test piece works. They're nice and stuck underneath, and you can just keep laying. I can feel that squishing down, so I'll just push them in place, and that's how we're going to have it. What I'm going to do is just check it on the level. We're happy with that. Bang. And then what I'll do, I'm just going to slowly pull it on the side and just have a look. And to me, that's all good. We're just soldering through on this. As you can see, we're still just doing it behind with no spacers. But what it is, I'm pushing down this one and then it's just pushing against that one there. So I'm finding myself getting this in place and then moving this course here just to where I want it, just because it's just pushing it a little bit too much, just because of the muck underneath it, you see, the adhesive itself. We have got fast set, it's just not fast enough. But I think, go have a look at, it's the best way to check it. If you can follow that line there, you see that's nice and flat. Like that, I can't really see it too well, just because I've got so much adhesive on my level. But like that, I can see that it's nice and flat. And it's just a case of standing up, having a bird's eye view of it and just going a little bit of a tweaking because we ain't got no spaces because it just doesn't work. Let us know how you do it. If you was going to do quarry tiles, 3 different sizes, 4 different sizes, 5 different sizes, let us know what you'd do. Hit like and subscribe, hit us in the comments, let us know. I haven't done quarry tiles in a long time and I haven't done 4 different sizes. If it's block paving with 4 different sizes, won't bother me. I'll put a bank course in it and stuff like that. I can get away with it. Bricks, get away with it. Different sizes, get away with it. This. Mine's boggled, mate. Mine's boggled, but
You've done well then, mate. What you've got to do so far?
you can see it's getting there. It's getting there. It's just it's just awkward. But how long's that took us to do?
I don't know.
It's about an hour and a half, that. So, hopefully, by the end of tomorrow, I'm hoping I'm going to have all this down. Maybe just do some cuts or whatever. It's a lot fiddlier. It's a lot, it's a lot more fiddly than I thought. But yeah, as you can see, we're just going across. I can show you how I'm doing it. Just tapping a bit of muck out. This is fast set and it's going a little bit stiff, but I'm not too bothered about that. But I'm happy with it. It is fast set, but it's nearly run out. So I'm just going to make this course here. I'm going to get this course in. I'll show you how we're doing it. I'm running out of space as well. Obviously this is all very movable. So where's my little trowel? I'll show you how we're doing it. So I'm just getting my trowel in there. We don't give the trowel wet because the muck's sticking to it now, plus the muck's going off a little bit. So I'm making my job harder because I couldn't be bothered to get up and actually put a bit of water on the trowel.
Right near that, mate. You're stuck there, aren't you? So you ain't
Oh, and I'm stuck here.
You ain't got much of a choice, mate.
Yeah,
You're there all week, mate.
and you just get days where you just like, oh. And now I'll just get my big trowel. Just make sure that is just nice and clean because I don't want to muck anything up. And I'm just going across that. You can see them, they're moving. But at the end of the day, I'll just move them back when I lay this course. So it feels like I'm laying the course twice. Bottom. Right, what colour is it now, Sean?
It will be red.
You've got a few reds there,
Yeah,
pal.
good.
I'm just going to push me back slightly. I'll do another bird's eye view on top, just to have a look. Just come out just a fraction.
Better check the pattern again. I'm on the phone.
Yeah, check the pattern. I've got another one there, I believe. I've got another pattern one here. Is there a line? Yeah, they're in line. So one more pattern, mate. So I'll show you with the pattern first. I'm just going to pull it in place, tap it down nicely. I'm going to, because it's going up a little bit, and the tile was dragging the adhesive, I'm just going to stick a little bit on the back, just so I know it's properly stuck it. And it's just a case of pushing it down, and then sorting that one out, because all it's doing is pushing that one away. Same again, just repeat the process. Put a bit on the back, just so I know what it is. Push it in place. And what I can do anyway, as soon as I've laid this course in, I can always get my level, put my level across it, just push down the level, and then just push them all in place again to where they want to be, so the gap's all the same. So I'm just going to continue to lay and show you how we're getting in the final lot. final, not the final course, but I'll show you how we're getting in this course. You can see him just moving ever so slightly when I'm pushing it down. I've gone for another pattern now. Just a case of just pushing it down. I don't want that muck in there, so I'm just going to pop that out. So I've just got another pattern, just to almost finish off this pattern here. Now what I'll do, I'm going to get the level, I'm going to pull it on its side, and I'm just going to push it down. Now I can see they're all touching nicely. So what I'll do now, just push them in place, because it all be high. Right, please tell me how you'd do this. Like and subscribe.
Probably.
Touch that little button. Give us the thumbs up. Comment. Let us know how you tackled this floor or how you would. It's quite tricky.
Doing a good job though, mate. Love it.
But yeah, I tell you what, mate.
It's looking good, mate.
Because I've just been staring at this floor, it's sometimes best to stand up, walk away from it for a bit, and then get a proper bird's eye view, because at the moment my eyes is just seeing loads of squares everywhere. It's the same if you're doing a brick wall or anything like that. It's always sometimes to a stone wall, it's always best to stand back, have a look at it, walk away for a bit, and then go in with a fresh head again. But it's nice and fun laying this, and they're going down alright, aren't they?
Yeah.
But I'm just going to have a quick breather, come back, and then I've got a fresh pair of eyes on it. So, I'm just going to give myself a couple of minutes, just walk away. I'll tell you what, I've been out here, the skip's nearly full, so...
Already?
Have a look.
That ain't took long,
It's
is
always
it?
nice to have a little butcher's, what you're paying people to do, because I've been out here. Yep, still a shit out, but all these trees here, what you see, they're all coming down. So I think they're coming down this week, Alice, Sean?
I think so, yeah.
I think they're coming down tomorrow, so what we're just going to do is get a mulch. Wood chipper, a mulch, wood chipper, same thing, isn't it?
Shredder.
Shredder, whatever you want to call it. What do you call it? Like and subscribe, tell us what you call it. Let us know in the comments. I'll just call it a munchy thing. So I'm going to get the muncher to be sick in the skip, and then we ain't got that much rubbish going in the skip then. We've just got the mulch doing it, or the hungry thing. Ah, boy. Right, my eyes are fresh. I'm going to go in there and have a fresh pair of eyes on it. So I've just come back in, having a look at it, and by eye, it looks alright, to tell the truth. Nice bit of grouting there, make it nice and full. I'm quite happy with that, so I'm all good to go. What I'm going to do is just give it a little clear up. I'll wash out the old muck, because I don't want it going in the new stuff, and then we're good to go, good to start again. So today we've done as much as we can, just getting on, I've got to go home. We'll be back tomorrow, start again, starting fresh. We'll show you how we got on and what we're doing, and see you tomorrow. Don't forget, like and subscribe, have a good one.